Hello everybody, welcome back to Order of Battle Blitzkrieg and Paradox game we're playing. We have some Stukas with fuel, fresh fuel, and a fighter that will replenish. And then we have I have a fighter somewhere. Let's see if this one is protected by AA guns. Can I see that? How far down can this one go? Yeah, there's an AA gun there. So if I am to fire at it, I could do that from right above. From right above this one. Where's the other scout plane? Oh, that's here. Okay, let's scout over here. Alright, so I could position myself on top of these infantry units, and I would not be in line of fire. So let's take the fighter, move it over here, take a shot at the enemy fighter, hopefully take it down, yes. And then the Stukas can, unhindered, work on the artillery piece. Takes it down to 2. Right. In the north. Like this. And then replenish. And bring the artillery forward. And the AA gun. These guys are pretty much on their own. I do have some Stukas heading that way. There does seem to be a lot more coming at me in the south. This is regular infantry. I thought it was paratroopers. Right. Let's bring these guys down here. Light mortars. Oh, this is an OT-130. It's a flame tank. That can do a lot of damage, I think. Let's give it all my artillery. The Stuk will move to the north junction. Oh, mines. Okay, we got mines there. Get this one forward, take a shot as well. Only 1 damage to the Stuk though, so that's okay. Bring the 2-pounder over here. I think we got a pretty good position. This one can move back 1. I think we'll stay here. So we're at turn 13. This artillery is continuously annoying. My Stukas are on the case. And the other artillery north to that does not seem to be firing. In the south, Got a T-28 incoming. And lots of cavalry. I'm not afraid of the cavalry though. T-28 can hurt. And the T-34 as well. There's a T-34 in the back. There it is. 3 damage. These guys were not dug in. Here comes the T-34. Decides not to attack though. Against heavy or another tank with AT gun protection. I think that's a wise choice. They do attack the heavy with AT gun protection. Does 2 damage and get 3 in return. They got follow-up infantry. Also 2 damage. 3 in return. More follow-up infantry. And the OT-30. How much damage? Just 2. Keep coming. Gotta rely on my... I think I'm gonna leave that artillery piece alone. It doesn't fire anyways, looks like, so my Stukas will be busy with this impending attack, counter-attack. Okay. Strike. Reconnaissance planes have detected a concentration of enemy forces north of Moscow, preparing a counterattack against our advance. That means these guys over here will have their work cut out for them. Let's get the recon back up here, see what we gotta deal with. That seems pretty normal so far. Stukas cannot reach. So we'll just put them in a position around here. Strike from there next turn. Get the fighter up. And if I move the artillery down one place, one position, to here with these guys and then swap positions, then I can hit the enemy artillery from next turn onward. Let's get ready for the impending wave. So over here I'm gonna leave that artillery with 2 strength. And I'm going to concentrate on the enemy units, for example the T-28. Takes it down to 7. The train will hit these guys. Bring the Stuka up here, take out the OT-130. Where we're going to use the artillery. There. Get the T-34. Replenish. Take out these guys. Take out that one. bring the 2-pounder down to protect. We're holding the line until the attack peters out at some point. Now we have the fighter here. That could possibly do damage to the artillery. It does says no though. What else can it do? It can do some damage to the armored car. No effect. And the recon plane. Let's bring it down here to see what we are dealing with. Does not seem to be anything else coming at. Also gotta remember over here. Do not lose any primary VPs. This is not a primary though. I don't know what these secondaries are for, but I'm keeping 1 infantry in each, just in case. These guys will stay. Yeah. Soviet turn 14. Cavalry moves back. Have I stopped the attack already? More infantry moving up. And the T-28 goes up on the other side of the river. Does 1 damage and takes 5. That's the end of that. T-28 will be gone next turn. I think my line is difficult to penetrate with the artillery in the back. With air support, but we still have enemies coming at me. There we go. They like to hit those heavy infantry. And here comes the attack in the north. Couple of squads and a T-34. Some nasty stuff. Good thing I have my Stukas nearby. And BT-7 comes to life as well. Comes down to my Stuk. Infantry moving up as well. Is still ongoing. And now that artillery comes to life. Ah, that was a bad timing. That can hurt a lot. Whew. And there's an enemy bomber as well. That'll get my attention. That's also a fighter. A fresh fighter. Okay. Okay, let's see. In the north, I think it's necessary to work on these artillery. Three and 8. This is the DB3. Attack it. And the artillery will We'll hit the T-34. And then switch around with these guys. Take it back to 8. This is all protected by the A gun as well. Now we got the T-34 coming in next turn. Now the BT-7 down here. Fresh enemy fighter. Where's my fighter? It's down here. So I think I will use my bombers, my Stukas, to hit the BT-7 up here. Oh, that's out of range, unfortunately. I'll just use it here then. And then bring the fighter up to protect. These guys should be able to easily take out the T-28. And then just replenish. Take a shot at the BA-20. And let's use the artillery. There. 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 Takes care of the BT-7. That takes care of these guys. Replenish the heavies. That takes care of the T-34. And that takes care of these guys. So they're all on the run. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. And then I got some new guys coming in down here. That's fine. Bring the 2-pounder back to here. Recon. There is the enemy fighter over there, so let's bring the recon back. Over here, let's see what's coming. It's not too bad actually. Bring it back here. That leaves us with the recon planes, AA gun, AA gun. And these guys will of course not move. Alright, Soviet turn 15 it is. Halfway through. That's the fighter. The bomber will bomb my infantry, and it takes 1 damage doing so. It delivers no damage in return. Let's see what the T-34 can do. We got cavalry in the south. There's a wall of damaged enemy units in front of me. Remember, I cannot lose one of the towns that I've already taken. Having no enemy artillery on my back is really doing the difference, I think. Still the 2 in the north that I'm working on. Did I discourage them to continue the assault? Kinda looks like it. I still got 100 points. That means, and I have 10 operational points, so that I can quickly spawn out 3 infantry units if I need them. fresh heavy infantry. Does 2 damage and 3 in return. They will probably follow up there, yes. Another 2 damage, 1 damage, 4 in return. These are the paratroopers. The first infantry unit that I bought. The flame tank is moving back. Also the T-34. But a fresh wave is incoming in the north with infantry, and the T-34 incoming there. Let's see how much damage that will do. Only 1 artillery piece on my side up here. The T-34 does 4 damage. 2 in return. Okay. There's a lot of infantry incoming. Ooh, look at that. BT-7 can move very fast, as we can see. I'll have to react to that somehow. This artillery is still active, so is that one. And that one as well now. We got engineers. Okay, I got my work cut out for me here. That BT in the back is a bit annoying. Here comes the fighter. Attacks my Stuka. Protected by the fighter. Does 3 damage. Another damaged fighter coming up. So 1 Stuka is more or less out of the game. It's down to 4. And now it changed again. Do not lose any secondary piece. So I'm not to take Moscow anymore. Do not lose any secondary VPs. Okay. Let me just check. There is, yeah, fighting retreat. Tired and depleted from constant action. Our troops are starting to waver in the face of endless Soviet attacks. Oberkommand here has reluctantly given permission to fall back but insist on further resistance against the enemy assaults. Counterstrike. Reconnaissance planes have detected a concentration of enemy forces south of Moscow, preparing a counterattack against our advance. Okay, so they're coming for my secondaries now. Oh, I got a 50mm PaK 38. Right there in front of me. And right there as well. And up here as well. Okay, lots of stuff happening. Now it's not about holding on to the primaries, but it's about holding on to the secondaries. And there's a BT-7 right there. That's going to be interesting. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.